Weddings and events, Lisa speaking. Yeah. No worries at all. I promise you are in capable hands. Okay, bye. Well, just when you think she couldn't sink any lower. What's she done now? Her social media page is basically a "we're better than them" campaign. Isn't everybody's? Oh, what's she done now? You mean apart from calling all of our clients, offering the world for less, undermining our team? Let her. Excuse me? Let her make promises she can't keep. Let her cold call. Let her beg. That's only going to end up in her sinking her own ship. You can't be serious, Jules. You're letting her win by getting emotional about it. The people who will move will regret it. Just wait. We know exactly what she's like. Yeah, some more than others. Ah, come on now. So what, you want me to let her sink her own ship? Let them? How very Mel Robbins of you. Yeah, I don't know who Mel Robbins is, but the more noise she makes, she's just gonna become her worst enemy. We have a good team here, Luce, yeah? She doesn't. Don't let her shake her confidence. Just let it go. Well, that was weird. Even for Jules. Since when does Jules not want to do anything? I mean, he's a changed man these days. Maybe he's right. Let her sink herself. I mean, she can't keep going about what she's doing. She would be making no money. Aren't you, I mean, at the very least, curious as to how she got all of the client details? I mean, she probably just searched social media. Everyone loves to post, when they found their wedding venue on social media. You don't really need to hack into anything. It's pretty easy to find out information on people these days. Yeah, but she's been calling them. Again, not all that hard to do once you've got, someone's details. People love to post everything online. I would easily be able to find half of our clients' details online. You honestly think that's all that it is? Do you honestly think Melissa is capable of hacking in and stealing things? We could have a leak. Who? No one here would do that. No one actually liked Melissa. They were thrilled when she left. The only person here who doesn't actually know her is Emma. And I mean, she's too much of a do the right thing type of person. She hates doing a sales pitch because she thinks that she's lying. Yeah, I mean, besides, we can't track that bad of luck that, we would attract another bad employee, right? Maybe we just leave it and see what happens. I mean, we do have a wait list for cancellations. People will quickly find out that they've jumped over to the Temu version. People still love Temu though. Yeah, until they order a 4-piece, furniture dining set and dollhouse furniture arrives. Let her be the dollhouse furniture. Weddings and events, Lucette speaking. Hi, doll. It's Tina here. Look, I was just checking. Do you guys offer premium cocktails and shots for all the guests? Included in part of our standard package? Yeah, this other venue just randomly got in contact and said that they do it all part of their standard package. I didn't realize it was a standard inclusion. It's not. We can definitely arrange, these things, but no, they're not. They're not complimentary. Oh, it's just this other venue said that they could do it for us, amongst a lot of other things, all for free. Did they? Yeah, they even mentioned a discount if we were to move over. Okay, well, I mean, if you're unhappy here, then we can definitely cancel the wedding. There'll just be a cancellation fee. Yeah, look, they even said that they would waive that off of the price of our total wedding. Look, it's not that we're not happy with you guys. We love you guys. But, times are tough and they're offering a lot. Yeah, that's fine. Completely understand. You just want to make sure there's no hidden fees, yeah? Yeah, of course. And like I said, I don't really want to move, but the offer's too good to refuse. Sometimes if it seems too good to be true, it usually is. Yeah, but if contracts are signed and stuff, what can they do? Depends what clauses they have in their contracts. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, all right, I'll get back to you. Okay. Another one, offering them all the goods if they move their contract over to them. Do we know the venue yet? Yeah, I went looking last night. It's a 15-minute drive. It's just the old venue that was on the corner of Phillip Street. They've restored it. The one that's been in disarray for years. That's the one, offering all the things to get people in the door. If you have a good team and a good product, you don't need to beg people to come through the door. Never thought I would say this, but what he said. Well, it doesn't sound like they want to play nice if they're trying to poach other clients from other venues. Have you called around to see if other venues are experiencing it too? Nah, sounds like I need to get calling around though. Yeah, and while you're at it, could you see if anyone's selling? I'm getting a little bit bored. Another venue would be fun. Or how about we stay content with the venues we already have? Yeah? Yeah, but come on. Where's the fun in that? How'd you go? So, apparently, no one else is experiencing this. So just us. Yeah, they said that they haven't had anyone call up about, another venue offering them the bells and whistles for them to move their weddings over. So that it's definitely targeted just for us then. Looks that way.
Weddings and events, Lucette speaking. Hi, Lucette, Abby. Look, I have just thought of the perfect way for us to enter into our reception. Okay, what are you thinking? We'd like to ride into the venue on our horses. Like a real horse? Yes, it's going to be magical. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not going to fit through the door. Unless you have like a miniature pony, and I'm fairly certain you're too big for that. Oh, it'll be fine. Like, I'm sure we can duck. Right. Yeah, I still don't think you're going to fit. Oh, I mean, we can get smaller horses. We can't exactly have animals inside the venue either. What if it decides to poo? Oh, don't worry. We'll have poo bags for them. Poo bags? Yeah, it's a bag that, hangs from their tail and collects their poo. Okay. Yeah, look, I love the idea and the creativity, but unfortunately it is a no. Really? I honestly thought I had thought of everything. We can have you ride the horses into the reception outside. But our reception's inside. Yes, but, we can have everyone outside for the post-ceremony drinks, and then you can ride your horse in. Okay, it's not really as dramatic as what we had hoped for, but I'm sure we can make it work. Here's something to brighten your day. The client wanted to ride into the inside of the venue for their reception on a horse, and they were going to put, poo bags on it just in case it pooed. That's dulled my day. I'm not about to add stable boy to my job description. Well, said horse will still be there, but they'll be outside. Because nothing says romance like dodging manure in stilettos. For horse people, it probably does.
Weddings and events, Lucette speaking.
Hello dear, my name is Glenda and my granddaughter Susan is getting married with you on the 12th of December, I believe.
Yes, Susan and Melissa.
Yes, that's the one. So it's a summertime wedding.
Yeah.
And it's an outdoor ceremony.
Yes.
So that won't work for me, and I have tried to explain this to them, but they refuse to move their ceremony.
Right.
It's outside and it's in summer.
Everything you said is correct.
It's going to be hot. I will not be sitting outside in the summer heat. Absolutely not.
Oh, right. Well, we can definitely put some things in place to accommodate.
No. They need to move their ceremony inside.
Well, we won't be doing that unless they tell us to.
Yes, well, you see, this is why I am calling, because they refuse to move their ceremony inside. So I'm going to need you to convince them to move their ceremony inside, because neither me nor my husband will be sitting outside in the summer heat.
Okay, but this day is about Susan and Melissa. So if they want an outdoor ceremony, I'm not going to be convincing them otherwise.
Why is this generation so dismissive of the elderly?
I'm sure it's not that. Again, we can put some things in place to help accommodate this. I'll chat with the girls and we can come up with a plan.
No, absolutely not. If they don't move it inside, well then I guess we just won't be coming.
To your own granddaughter's wedding?
Well, if she truly cared, she would move it inside.
So, do you remember the couple that no one liked? Narrow it down, yeah? The ones who fought in public, like, all the time. Every single meeting ended in one of them in tears. Oh, God. Yes, insufferable. So they had their wedding over the weekend and they fought at the wedding. Of course they did. During their first dance. Yeah, but they were like whisper fighting, but like loud whisper fighting. Everyone could still hear, even though I don't think they thought anyone could hear. What, while like everyone was watching them? Yeah, and then she stormed out. Was the first dance at least over? No, they had just started. So then they were outside screaming at each other, and she was throwing every possible empty glass she could find at him. At him? Yeah, I mean, thankfully he had clearly played a lot of dodgeball in his life because he dodged them every time. So the staff, just had to clean up the smashed glass everywhere because of her? Pretty much. And I don't know what happened next, but then they came in holding hands and pretended like nothing ever happened. They were all in love with each other again. Just rejoined the party? Yeah, asked the DJ to play their first dance song again and basically just did a do-over. And that was it? Yeah, no one even knows why they were fighting. One of the staff overheard one of them say that she got angry because apparently he was flirting with one of the people at the wedding or something. And did everyone just, keep going? Just kept partying? Worse, they all clapped like it was this amazing comeback. Except it didn't last very long. They had their last tiff when they did their sparkler exit and, she got angry because he didn't kiss her at the end. So they're literally just screaming at each other as they get into the car and drive away. The photographer was just awkwardly standing there taking photos still. I'm guessing they're not going to want those photos.